That's a PB Crucian.
Yes.
Done us in the lilies, guys. Yes, guys. Fishing on wheels. Back with you. Look at these little buttes here, look. So we're back down to Mighty Dandy's Ford, everybody. Just for a little day session. As you can see, the weather is absolutely horrendous. We're going to be fishing the main lake today. Probably going to try and get some pegs just along down there, I would have thought. Just down there, you can see that peg there. Probably going to try and get some pegs down there. There's some lilies down there that the fish like to feed on. All the resident ducks coming to say morning to us. But yeah, fishing on wheels, guys. I will catch up with you all once we're set up. Main man's still in the car there because it's absolutely hammering with rain. We're actually a little bit early, so we're just going to wait for the bailiff to turn up, and then we should get set up. But yeah, fishing on wheels, guys. Love nature. Fishing on wheels, guys.
Yes, guys, welcome back to Fishing on Wheels. Join us today down at Dandy's Ford on the Specimen Lake.
Hey, what up, main man? Yes, guys, fishing on wheels. We're back out there. As you saw from the little clip this morning, the weather was absolutely horrendous this morning. It was battering down. We have got set up. I'm fishing just there. We've got Sidders back with us. So Sydney Vicious. We've got his nipper Brandos that I'll introduce you to later. We've got my mate Mike. He's back with us. My mate Mike from work. There's the main man, obviously. Hey. And where's the Boldmeister? Hey, we got Boldy back with us, everyone. So yeah, you're joining us today, everybody. We're back down on at Dandy's Ford. We're on a Specimen Lake this time. It's a much tougher lake, but obviously got some much better fish in it. We are now fishing. I've set up and it's done nothing but piddle down with rain this morning. So sorry I don't want much recording of us setting up, but it was just a case of just me having to work around the rain and just to kind of ducking in and out of the shelters and getting it set up. As you can see, look, there's the main man. He's able to come out of his shelter now. Look, there he is, guys.
Fishing on wheels.
Fishing on wheels. I shall take you around here now and I shall show you what the main man is doing. So as you can see here, guys, the main man, here he is, guys, fishing on wheels. It's going to be quite difficult today to get any decent recording because we're quite kind of tucked in on our pegs. I will do my best to bring you some action. But yes, guys, so as you can see, the main man here, look, he's got his feeder rod out.
I've got my feeder rod out.
His feeder rod out, that's right, main man, and that is fishing. Just down in this margin here. I fished that peg, you can see old Boldy in over there. And I was casting down into this little margin here. And I did have a few out, so I've put the main man down there. And he's got his cheeky little 6-footer out again, everyone. And that is fishing just on the end of the lilies here. Just a little PVA bag with some of the Tiger Nut and Dairy Cream mix in it. And a little grain of corn as a hook bait. And my rod's down here. So this is my peg for the day, everybody. As you can see, I've got 2 rods out as well. I'm actually borrowing Kyle's little 10-footer because all my bigger rods are up at Hordle, unfortunately. Because obviously when we do our overnights, it's just, we're only going to be able to do overnights there for a bit, just until I'm driving. So obviously getting stuff about is a bit of a nightmare for us at the moment. But the right-hand rod here, that is a single grain of artificial corn. And it's got probably 20 or 30 grains of corn out in the middle here. And I've catapulted about 20 or 30 grains of corn over the top of it. And you've got my left-hand rod here is just my method feeder rod. And I've pinged that just in under this tree you can see on the end of the island here. I haven't fed over the top of that though. I'm just going to leave that as a single and just see how we get on and try and work things out as the day goes on. But it is going to be a tough session, guys. It definitely is going to be a tough session. But you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us fishing. So hopefully we will bring you fish, but there's still no guarantee. It's a very tough lake, this can be. Very moody little buggers in here. And they are good, hard fighting fish as well. So hopefully we'll all look into one and we'll all have a good chance to fight one of these Dandy Ford's scrappers. So yes, guys, fishing on wheels, and we will catch up with you all very soon, hopefully, with this little bugger here. This one right here. With a fish in that net right there. So come on, main man, all the pressure's on you. Fishing on Wheels.
And up the It's About UK.
And up the It's About UK, everyone. Yeah, as you can see, look guys, the weather ain't looking great today. It's I think we're pretty much going to be getting wet most of the day, so it is going to be difficult for me to get any decent shots of me and the main man, but I will definitely do my best. Not quite sure how it's going to go with the rain. Actually, I might have to obviously with that feeder rod of the main man's, I might have to set that up a little bit differently from if it starts to rain real heavily again. But at the moment dry. We've been fishing about half an hour or so. I've just got you on the water because hopefully get your live take as I'm talking. But Dandy's Ford, everybody, is an absolute spanking little venue. He's got 3 lakes here. This is the specimen lake we're fishing, as I've already said. The lake you see us fish before is his match lake, but behind us, which I'll show you later on, there's a little canal lake. Which, when I fished this lake before, Mrs. Fishing on Wheels come up with us, and they were all getting a bit fed up because it's a lot slower on there. And they all went on there and absolutely bagged up. So we might do that a little bit later on if we don't get no joy on there, just to bring you a little bit of fun for an hour. But yeah, I don't think it's over in the background over there, the lodge. I don't think it's cheap, but it is. Honestly, that is a lovely, lovely lodge, and you get a lovely little spot to fish this lake from there, which he keeps private. He doesn't let anyone fish it apart from those that are in the lodge. So if you are looking for a little fishing breakaway, and you are on the south coast, not far from a place called Sherford English, and I can highly recommend Dandy's Ford. It's a very, very good little venue. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave the camera rolling for now. Try and get you a live take, and we'll see how it goes. But like I said, we have got Sydney Vicious with us today, and his nipper Brandon. We got my mate Mike from work, and Baldy's with us. Obviously me and the main man, so we got a few chances of catching a few fish, and we'll hopefully guys, we'll bring you all a few. But like I said, it's so lovely out here. Oh, my feeder just twitched then, guys. Did you see that? Yeah, I'll leave that on there for you guys. I don't think she'll rip round. Hopefully it's a sign. Hopefully it's a good sign that there's fish out there at least. It's very, very deep, this lake. I know that. It's probably about I think we're fishing in about 9 foot of water here, so it's a pretty deep lake. Yeah, the biggest in here is about 29 pound. Apparently someone had a 30 out the other day, but we spoke to the bailiff this morning. He said to take that with a pinch of salt because he's never known one to come out with 30, but they've been up to 29 in here, so you never know. But yeah, anyway guys, like I said, I'll leave the camera rolling for a little bit longer, just on that rod, just on the rods there, and hopefully we'll bring you fish very, very soon. Fishing on Wheels. I've just been told Mark's got a decent perch on, guys, so I'll bring it down and have a look. Oh yeah, nice. I'll just trust the old worm again.
It certainly is, mate. There we go.
Yeah, nicely done, Mike.
Thank you, buddy. Fishing on Wheels.
Nicely done, bud. Mike, honestly, guys, Mike he's the best perch angler I know, by a long, long way as well. Yeah, fair play, Mike. Well in, mate.
You give me time to get ready.
Exactly, that's what I mean. He's last here, first to catch. That's what we like to see. Well done, Mike.
Thank you.
Yes, guys, main man is off. Only a little small one, I think. Oh, he's got a lovely crucian carp. Let me go and grab the net. Yes, main man, that's a PB crucian all day long. That's a PB crucian.
Yes.
That's a PB crucian.
Yes.
Yes, guys, I can assure you that is a PB crucian for the main man. Get in there, get in there. We love crucians as well, man. Oh, get in there. And literally, honestly, guys, I'll show you. I literally, right, I chucked this in that gap there, and it was in there for, I reckon, no more than a minute and a half. I've been watching the lilies move about, and yeah, literally in there. So yeah, fishing on wheels, guys. That is 100% a PB crucian. I could tell you that without, just by looking at it from there. Get in there.
Fishing on Wheels, and up the It's About UK.
Hey. Right, guys, sorry this isn't the best angle of the main man, but it's quite difficult for me to obviously get these shots in all these tight little gaps, and it's going to start raining again in a minute. Look at this for a crucian carp, guys. Main man has a new PB crucian carp.
Fishing Wheels.
Main man has a new PB cruising, guys.
Fishing Wheels.
£1, 8 ounces. Well done, main man.
Thank you, Dad.
That's a new PB. Fishing on wheels.
Fishing on
May only be a
wheels.
cruising, but it's still a PB. Get in there, fishing on wheels.
Fishing on Wheels.
Look at this little one.
Thank you, buddy. PB cruising.
Yes.
PB cruising, my boy.
Yes.
Get in there. Fishing on wheels.
Fishing Wheels.
Oh, that honestly, as you probably saw in the last video, just that little cruiser meant the world to me. That means the absolute world to me for the main man to get his PB cruising today. Fishing on wheels.
Fishing Wheels.
Well worth the trip now, guys.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
Yes, guys. Sinners, is it? Oh no, guys. Look what Sinners has got. Look. He's got to hold it up now for the camera as well.
Not a chance.
Anyway, guys, that's Sid's Nippers Brad. You have seen him on the channel before. But yeah, he's back with us as well today. So yeah, well done, boys. Does that count, or does that put you on -1, Brads?
I don't know.
Yeah, fishing on wheels, guys. At least there's a few fish coming out now. Mike just had the tiniest little perch in the world. There he is at the Perch King. Yeah, fishing on wheels, guys. Main man with his new PB cruising. I've had to duck him back in the shower because it just started raining again. Yeah, there he is, guys. Mr. PB again.
That deserves the Leonard dance.
Go on then. Oh, I'll tell you what, Kyle. We'll get a better Leonard dance when you ain't got the rod on your lap, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is, guys. There's the new PB holder just there. £1, 8 ounce cruising. Well done, Kyle.
Thank you, Dad.
Oh, you guys, just wanted to show you this weather that we're dealing with now again. Look, the wind's proper picked up. There was nothing on the forecast about the wind picking up really bad today, or not that I saw anyway. But so we're obviously ducked in our shelters. There's the main man. Look, guys, he's just over there. Look, in his shelter. Look.
Fishing Wheels.
Fishing on wheels. As you can see, we've had to just grab our own. Obviously, grabbed our own pegs today because there's not a lot of water to these pegs anyway. But at the moment, we're having a duck in the shelters. You got to sit down there in the shelter. Mike's in his shelter. Hey, there's Sinners. Baldy's down the other end in his shelter. So yeah, we're the only ones on the lake today. The weather is absolutely horrific out here, guys. It honestly is. I don't know why we bothered. I don't know. But you know us. We love our fishing. And you know, fishing on wheels, we can't go fishing without it.
Raining.
Go on, main man.
Not raining.
That's right, main man. Always rains on fishing on wheels when we go fishing, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, guys, still no more fish out since the cruise. About another hour or so's passed since then. So yeah, we'll keep you updated. Sid's Nippers Brandos, he's gone up on the old he's gone up on the little canal lake behind, which I shall, when we get a break in the weather, I shall show you it. It's actually called Kingfisher Lake. It's not a bad little lake actually, if you fancy a little feeder session bagging up. But yeah, Mike's down there. He's absolutely bagging up on little tiny, then I mean, they are tiny, or I'll take you down to see them, but they are little tiny perch he's catching. But at least he's catching, and you know, Mike really enjoys all that kind of fishing. It's a fair play to him. But for me and the main man, we want the carp. So yeah, there's the main man, guys. Baldy! There's Mr. Baldrick. Hey, down there doing the Baldy Boogie. You got the Baldy Boogie, the Leonard dance, it's all going on. Hey. Little juvenile ducks as well, look. Juveniles now, the last time we come down here, there was little ducklings, remember? Probably, I can't remember how many weeks ago it was now, but yeah. They were tiny little babies, now they're little juveniles. I did just see Kyle's mate Ben as well that he named, the little white duck. Although I'm not sure where he's gone.
Right in front of me.
He was right in front of you, was he, mate, man? He come to say hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry I didn't get a recording of him, but I will do, and I am going to duck back in my shelter, everybody, because it's absolutely hammering with rain, and I'm getting soaked. So yeah, hopefully guys, we'll have some more action for you very, very soon. Fishing on wheels. But yeah guys, sorry, back in my shout out of that, that's horrendous out there. So yeah, fishing on wheels guys, fishing on wheels. There's Ben guys. There's Ben. Ben from the last one. Alright Ben. That's Carl's little mate Ben, look guys. Ben the duck. There he is guys. Hey, alright mate. Probably wants some pellet. I'll see if I can get him feeding out my hands. I'm pretty sure that these ducks up here, well, I have had these ducks feeding out my hand before, so I know for a fact they will do it. I'll try and get them doing it when we get a break in this weather. Yeah, fishing on wheels guys. There's little Ben. You got Ben? Hey, main man's in again, guys. Hey, main man's in, guys. A little roach. I shan't bother to hold him up for you, but yeah. At least he's catching something, I suppose. Well done, main man.
Thank you, Dad.
Well done, boy. Oh, so hi, guys. Camera's on the water, so you can see the weather that we're having to deal with at the moment. It is absolutely hammering down on us. Still no more fish out, other than that crucian for the main man. Literally nothing for me, absolutely dead for me. I have slightly changed where I'm fishing the main man though. I will get out and show you at some point, but I'm not getting out in this weather at the moment. I'm already soaked as it is. But just over the, so basically, just around the end of this island here, it looked as though there was a bit of clouding up in the water. So the solid bag that the main man had on the as I was saying, the solid bag that the main man had on the end of the lilies, I reeled that in and I chucked it into obviously where it was clouding up. I thought I have to act on that, so I chucked his PVA bag into there. And it looked as though they were coming around the corner of that island over there. So I've chucked. So obviously I've put my corn rig back out there. I put a good few poults of corn over the top of it. And yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But it has been very, very slow on here, to be honest with you. Main man's just down there. He's been munching on his lunch. We decided to have lunch a little bit early. Because to be fair, we was both a bit hungry, so we had our lunch early, and we are now waiting for one of these rods to rip off, so we can bring a bit of action. But you know, like I said, the last time we fished this lake, it was in the afternoon. So hopefully, guys, later on we'll bring you some fish. The rain has died off a little bit, so I should just take you over and I'll just show you the spot where I've chucked the main man to now. Who's this, guys? Here he is. Here's the one we all come to see, look. The main man, fishing on wheels.
Fishing on wheels.
Fishing on wheels. So yeah, guys, this little 6 footer here, it was fishing just on the end of these lilies here. But it still looks like it is a bit over there now. Can you see the clouding in the water over just on the back of that island there? But yeah, anyway, the main man has got a solid bag in the middle of that over there now. So hopefully bringing some action shortly. But his feeder rod, it was in this little gap here where he caught that crucian, but it just went completely dead. And to be fair, all the lilies stopped moving. But I have been baiting up along here where he had his rod just at the beginning of the day. So I've just chucked him back down there, and hopefully bring some fish soon. But I said to him, I did chuck a little bit more bait into here, and it looked to me a minute ago I was still over with him before it started piddling down the rain again, and I was watching the lilies, and it did look like they were moving a little bit. So I said to him, when the rain stops, I'll get your feeder reloaded, and I'm going to get him chucked into probably this little hole here. and hopefully bring you all some action, guys. So yeah, fishing on wheels.
Fishing on wheels.
There's the main man of fishing on wheels, guys. There he is. Sat there in his shelter. Look, ain't been able to get out of our shelter all day apart from about half hour this morning, wasn't it, son?
Yeah.
Yeah. Be happy with your PB cruising though?
Yeah.
Good lad. But yeah, I was going to take him up on the little... and do you know what? I'm soaked anyway. Let's just take you up and show you it. The little snake lake that he's got up here as well. It's a great little lake. I've put my feeder onto a alarm anyway, guys, so I don't think I'm walking away from my rods. Yeah, this is a great little lake. Sid's Nipper was just up here a minute ago having a little blast. Yeah, it's called a kingfisher lake, funnily enough. Yeah, as you can see, it's just like a little snake lake. It kind of comes around from over there. It comes around, goes down, and it goes around over towards the lodge over there, over towards the house over there. Look. So yeah, great little lake for a few bites. This is. Me and the main man fished it in the afternoon. The last night we fished this lake over here, and it was really, really slow. We had a little go on here. I think so down the end there you got two sets of lilies. We was just plonking it in the middle, absolutely having it off down there for, I think we had about 20 fish out in about 3 hours. So if the rain does die off, I will bring him up here for an hour later if we don't get nothing out of here. But yeah, fishing on wheels, guys, and hopefully bring you all some more action soon. And I can't believe this, guys. Look, you got this isn't a mirage you're seeing. That's Sid's shelter, my shelter, main man's shelter, and Bowley's shelter. We've all got the same shelters. Yeah, we must look like a right bunch of noddies stood here with all the same shelters, but there you go. Fishing on wheels. Oh yes, guys, Baldy just caught a little cruising as well. Not gonna lie, we are struggling, guys. We are struggling for any carp here today, guys, but that's a lovely little cruising there from Baldy. Definitely a PB cruising for Baldy.
Yay,
well done, mate.
on wheels.
Well done, bro.
Yay.
Yeah, definitely a PB cruising for him as well. There's obviously a good stamp of cruisings in here, guys, so yeah, nicely done, Baldy. Well in, mate.
Yay. Let's get him back.
So yeah, guys, Mike's moved up onto the other smaller lake as well, and he's just had this little comment out.
3.5, £4.
Yeah, well done, Mike.
Lovely colours on him as well.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
Fishing on wheels, everybody.
Fishing
What is
on
it,
wheels.
Kyle?
Fishing on
Fishing on
wheels.
wheels.
Hey. Yeah, well done, bud.
Over. Cheers, mate. Thank
Well
you.
done. Hello, Ben. Hello, Ben. Hello, mate. Hello, buddy. Bless him. Getting terrorised by the geese, he is. Poor little thing. Yeah, look at all the wildlife up here, everyone. Amazing to see, isn't it? Got it all going. We've even got an Eurasian, that picture that you see earlier on in the vlog, that was an Eurasian jay. That picture was actually taken by Sid, so copyrights. But yeah, as you can see now, Mike's moved from there, so we don't get boxed in by the geese anymore to here.
I will be, man. I've got a skateboard going down that way, though.
Yeah, Brando just stood up here having a go. Main man, he's still down there. He said he wants to stick it out on the main lake. He's after a bigger one. So, and to be fair with you, as you can see, it's just started raining again, but the rain is getting less and less as the afternoon's going on. So hopefully we will get a dry couple of hours, or at least a dry half an hour to pack down at least. Take you in to see the main man. Here he is, guys. Here he is. I'm just going to come and sit in here and chill with him in a minute, and chill out for the last couple of hours with the main man in his bivvy, and hopefully going to try and work out. I mean, I've just pelted probably, I reckon, quarter of a kilo of pellet. I've covered the whole of this Hold these lily, all the little gaps of the lilies you can see here that's accessible for the main man. And I'll put a load down the margin here for him as well. And this is where he's fishing at the moment. Actually, it's just in there. Oh, we just had a little beep. That's the one that's fishing just here. But yeah, guys, still nothing as yet. And as you can see, that rain is absolutely smashing it down again. So I'm going to chuck in the bivvy with the main man.
It's a shower.
Shelter even. And yeah, guys, we shall hopefully, guys, we shall bring you some fish soon. But we'll catch up with you all soon, guys.
Fish on wheels.
Fishing on wheels.
I'm happy with my cruising.
He's happy with his cruising. That's the most important thing, is that the main man's happy. Do you know what I mean? And again, you know, it's memories, and it's and you know, if nothing, we've learned. You know, it's a lake we intend on visiting a lot more and fishing a lot more. So everything's a learning curve, isn't it? You know, but you know, what's to say? It's about 3:30 now. What's to say that we aren't going to have it off? So fishing on wheels, guys. Hopefully, guys, we'll have some more fish for you soon. But like I said, going to chill out now with the main man for a couple of hours, and we'll hopefully bring you a fish. But the rain is getting less and less, as you can see. It's nowhere near as heavy as it was, but it is getting less and less. But it is a little bit it's just getting a little bit tedious now. But there you go. That's fishing for you guys, and we will hopefully bring you some fish soon. Baldy's come back over it. He did go over there for an hour or so, but he had no joy, so he's come back. And hopefully he could bring us another fish. That was a nice little cruising that he had as well, so it's not a complete of a failure of a day for everybody. But yeah, there he is, guys.
Fish on wheels.
There he is. Yes, guys, sorry this ain't the best recording, but his rod has just screamed off. I literally pinged him right over here, and his rod's just screamed off, look. So yeah, guys, hopefully this will be a decent fish and we'll get it in a minute. Come on.
Pardon? It's still on.
Right over there, isn't it? Remember,
So the one is taking him in the lily pads. Yes, come off.
Oh, what?
Come off. Done us in the lilies, guys. Done us in the lilies. Oh well, guys, that was definitely a much better fish, as you probably saw. So it's a bit hard to get any decent recording of the main man here. Gutted everyone, gutted. Yeah, worked hard for that one all day, but so yeah, guys, that's literally all I can do now is just get him another PVA bag tied up, and yeah, gutted. But there you go, we go again. Well, guys, there's the main man. Look, absolutely gutted. He lost that fish. Gutted, absolutely gutted. We worked hard for that one all day, didn't we, son?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a yeah. But anyway, we've regrouped. The main man's got a fresh PVA bag back out on that spot. I've just moved my right hand rod that was underneath that tree, and I've moved it into a similar area, hoping that that's where obviously where Kyle had the bite there. There's a few fish over there. But yeah, it took him straight in the lilies. Literally didn't have a chance. I was trying to get the camera and stuff set up, and before we knew it, I mean, I thought I had it out of the lily. I thought I had the fish safe, and you know, that's how powerful the fish are in there. I literally thought that fish was safe, and yeah, before we knew it, was over in the lilies. But yeah, and not to worry anyway. Main man's back on it. We're back on the spots. Just gutted for him. Do you know what I mean? It's been a hard day's fishing, that has, and yeah. Oh, it's been a really hard day's fishing. One of my alarms has just beeped. 2 seconds. Yeah, just a beep. Don't know what that was. Hopefully a line. I mean, there's fish in the area. It was on the right hand rod, the one that I've just cast over to where the main man lost that fish from. So yeah, guys, we'll keep you posted. But hopefully the rain's stopped now. Hopefully that's it on the rain. The rain's battered us all day.
Which is pretty annoying. I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying. I know, son, but it is what it is. Heads up, we go again. And I was told that the main man actually had a bream on his feeder rod during all that commotion. So But yeah, anyway, fishing on wheels, guys. We got another hour or so left to go. Well, probably a couple of hours if we want, and we'll see how we go on. But yeah, fishing on wheels. Hopefully, we get another screamer, and we'll have a fish to show you all. But
Fish
yeah,
on wheels.
fishing on wheels. That's right, main man. Fishing on wheels. Right, so hi you guys. Unfortunately, that's the end of our session. It's absolutely peeing down with rain still. The wind's blowing a hoolie. I'm worried my phone's going to actually go in the water, so I'm ready to dart for it. Unfortunately, no more fish. Was out, obviously, otherwise we would have shown you. Gutted the main man lost that fish, absolutely gutted, but it's fishing for you. It is what it is, isn't it, son? You know, it's one of those things. Thanks for the watch. Hope you enjoyed it. The weather has absolutely battered us all day, not going to lie. It's made for a really, really hard session, but we still went out and we still had a go. And guess what now, people? The carp are starting to show on the top all out there, but that's just typical, isn't it? But yeah, that is going to be us for now, everybody. I'm not sure when we'll next be out. It will be soon, don't worry. We'll definitely be back out on the bank soon at some point.
Yeah.
And sorry there's not a lot of footage of this one, but as you've seen, the weather was absolutely ridiculous. So, well, thanks for the watch, everybody. Thanks for the support. Don't forget to hit that like button for us. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It helps us out massively. It doesn't cost you an absolute penny to do it. And show some support for Fishing on Wheels. So yeah, from me and the main man and Baldy, wherever he is. I don't know where he's gone. Oh, he's here. And we'll get Baldy to come and say goodbye as well. So yeah, guys, we'll see you all soon.
See you soon. Fishing on wheels.
Fishing on Wheels, guys. Fishing on Wheels.
And up to Itsabot UK.
And up the Itsabot UK.
UK.
And of course, not a complete failure, because the main man,
Yeah.
PB Cruision.
And I got a one.
And Darren got his PB Cruision too, so yes, Fishing on Wheels.